Page 24. Clinical therapeutics and good prescribing. Pharmacokinetic interactions occur when the administration of a second drug alters the concentration of the first at its site of action. There are numerous potential mechanisms. Absorption interactions. Drugs that either delay, example anticholinergic drugs, or enhance, example prokinetic drugs. Gastric emptying influence the rate of rise in plasma concentration of other drugs, but not the total amount of drug absorbed. Drugs that bind to form insoluble complexes or chelates, example aluminium containing antacids binding with ciprofloxacin, can reduce drug absorption. Distribution interactions. Co-administration of drugs that compete for protein binding in plasma, example phenytoin and diazepam, can increase the unbound drug concentration. But the effect is usually short-lived due to increased elimination and hence restoration of the pre-interaction equilibrium. Metabolism interactions. Many drugs rely on metabolism by different isoenzymes of cytochrome P450 CYP in the liver. CYP enzyme inducers, example phenytoin, rifampicin, generally reduce plasma concentrations of other drugs, although they may enhance activation of prodrugs. CYP enzyme inhibitors, example clarithromycin, cimetidine, grapefruit juice, have the opposite effect. Enzyme induction effects usually take a few days to manifest because of the need to synthesize new CYP enzyme, in contrast to the rapid effects of enzyme inhibition. Excretion interactions. These primarily affect renal excretion. For example, drug-induced reduction in glomerular filtration rate, example diuretic-induced dehydration, angiotensin-converting enzyme ACE inhibitors, NSAIDs, can reduce the clearance and increase the plasma concentration of many drugs, including some with a low therapeutic index, example digoxin, lithium, aminoglycoside antibiotics. Less commonly, interactions may be due to competition for a common tubular organic anion transporter, example methotrexate excretion may be inhibited by competition with NSAIDs. Avoiding drug interactions. Drug interactions are increasing as patients are prescribed more medicines. Polypharmacy. Prescribers can avoid the adverse consequences of drug-drug interactions by taking a careful drug history. See box 2.7 before prescribing additional drugs. Only prescribing for clear indications for taking special care when prescribing drugs with a narrow therapeutic index, example warfarin. When prescribing an interacting drug is unavoidable, good prescribers will seek further information and anticipate the potential risks. This will allow them to provide special warnings for the patient and arrange for monitoring either of the clinical effects, example coagulation test for warfarin, or plasma concentration, example digoxin. Medication errors. A medication error is any preventable event that may lead to inappropriate medication or medication use or patient harm while the medication is in the control of the healthcare professional or patient. Errors may occur in prescribing, dispensing, preparing solutions, administration, or monitoring. Many ADRs are considered in retrospect to have been avoidable with more care or forethought. In other words, an adverse event considered by one prescriber to be an unfortunate ADR might be considered by another to be a prescribing error. Medication errors are very common. Several thousand medication orders are dispensed and administered each day in a medium-sized hospital. Recent UK studies suggest that 7% to 9% of hospital prescriptions contain an error, and most are written by junior doctors. Common prescribing errors in hospitals include omission of medicines, especially failure to prescribe regular medicines at the point of admission or discharge, Example, medicines reconciliation, dosing errors, unintentional prescribing, and poor use of documentation. Box 2.13. Most prescription errors result from a combination of failures by the individual prescriber and health service system in which they work. Box 2.14. Healthcare organizations increasingly encourage reporting of errors within a no blame culture so they can be subject to root cause analysis using human error theory. Figure 2.5. Prevention is targeted at the factors in box 2.14 and can be supported by prescribers communicating and cross checking with colleagues. Example, when calculating doses, adjust for body weight, or planning appropriate monitoring after drug administration. Prescription errors may also be reduced by clinical pharmacist support. Example, to check the patient's previous medications and current prescriptions, and electronic prescribing, which avoids errors due to uh, eligibility or serious dosing mistakes, and may be combined with a clinical decision support system to take account of patient characteristics and drug history, and provide warnings of potential contraindications and drug interactions. Responding when an error is discovered. All prescribers will make errors. When they do, their first duty is to protect the patient's safety. This will involve a clinical review and the taking of any steps that will reduce harm. Example, remedial treatment, monitoring, recording the event in the notes, informing colleagues. Patients should be informed if they have been exposed to potential harm for errors that do not reach the patient. It is the prescriber's duty to report them so that others can learn from the experience and take the opportunity to reflect on how a similar incident might be avoided in the future. Box 2.13. Hospital prescribing errors. Error type, approximate percentage of total. Omission on admission is 30%. Underdose 11%. Overdose 8%. Strength or dose missing 7%. Omission on discharge 6%. Admission times incorrect or missing 6%. Duplication 6%. Product of or formulation not specified 4%. Incorrect formulation 4%. No maximum dose 4%. Unintentional prescribing 3%. No signature 2%. Clinical contradiction 1%. Incorrect route 1%. No indication 1%. Intravenous interactions incorrect or missing 1%. Drug not prescribed but indicated 1%. Drug continued for longer than needed 1%. Route of administration missing 1%. Start date incorrect or missing 1%. Risk of drug interaction less than 0.5%. Control drug requirements incorrect or missing less than 0.5%. Daily dose divided incorrectly less than 0.5%. Significant allergy less than 0.5%. Drug continued in spite of adverse effects less than 0.5%. Premature discontinuation less than 0.5%. Failure to respond to out of range drug level 0.5% less than. Page 24.